Hello YouTube, Hoosier Archer here. I'll try to make this my quickest Sunday stump yet. This is September 16th, 2018, and it is about 11:30 in the evening. I just got home from work after a very busy weekend. There were several events going on in town, not the least of which was an air show featuring the Blue Angels. So this town was jumping this weekend. Actually, people were sitting around looking up a lot. But when they got done with that, they didn't want concession stands were charging $5 for a bottle of water. So, and I have no idea what they were charging for corn dogs, but I know it wasn't cheap. So they were hitting every restaurant in town when they got done watching the show because they weren't going to pay those kind of prices for the food that was at hand. Plus, there was also one of those along a stretch of highway yard sale get things, extravaganzas. So that was going on this weekend as well. So there were people from all over the country in my town here, and a goodly percentage of them ate at the restaurant I work at. So I'm a little bit tired and I'm a little bit wired. So let me start this with a public apology to Live to Survive. I know I apologize to you in comments, but I want other people might not have seen the comments. Whatever the reason, I missed him in my subscriber appreciation giveaway. So he didn't even get a chance to win that he deserved. So I'm going to send him a consolation prize. Sorry to the rest of you people that didn't win, but you at least had a chance to win. And I missed him, and I'm sorry, and I'm going to try to make amends. So be expecting that in the very near future, Live to Survive. You said your address is on your About page, so I'll find that out and I'll get it out as quick as possible. Speaking of my subscriber appreciation giveaway, Brenda, I was trying to find a box to fit everything in, to send it all in one fell swoop, and I'm going to have to send it in two. It's going to be either a box that fits the big honkin' knife like it was made for it, or it's going to be a box that fits everything else I'm sending like it was made for it. But if I try to put everything in one box, it's a box that's way too big. So there's going to be a lot of dead air space, there's going to be a lot of filler in it, so I'm not going to do it that way. It'll be two packages. One will be addressed to Brenda at AOK Foraging and Adventures, and the other will be just addressed to AOK Foraging and Adventures. So when you see your name on it, Brenda, you know that's your prize and that's your mail call. I don't think Tack will be able to keep her hands off of it, but if she can and lets you open it, I'm looking forward to that. So you can expect that as soon as possible. I'm going to try. I can't say I'm going to absolutely do it tomorrow because there's so much to get done tomorrow. But I'm going to try very, very diligently to get that in the mail tomorrow. Get those packages, both those packages in the mail tomorrow. I'm also going to include something else for Just Plain Old Chuck in the box. So he gets the standard matches, and then this other thing you'll know. You'll know it's for him because it won't fit anybody else. He's told me his capace is grande, so I told him I have a fedora for a melon head, and told him I would send it to him. So I'm going to take this opportunity to just take care of that too. So it's you can hand him both the matches and the hat the next time you see him. What else? Well, a little bit of humor. This might be darker than you're used to. And these both have sort of bushcraft kind of connotations. They say that if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Well, it's also true that if you build a man a fire, you will only keep him warm for a couple of hours. But if you set a man on fire, you'll keep him warm the rest of his life. Dark, no? God bless, happy trails, and what's your top knot?